Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to discuss quiz March 2019 on business income. Okay, first of all, prepare the format as usual. Okay, the question is, Mr. Fauzi is the owner of Fosi Enterprise, which involved in selling various daily products. So, Mr. Fauzi is the owner. Fosi Enterprise is the name of the business. Various daily product is the inventory. So, the name of the business we are going to record here. And then the following is the statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st December 2020. Okay, this is the statement of profit and loss. Okay, first of all, we are going to record the net profit. So we are going to record here. The amount is 76,850 ringgit. And then we start with the upper part of Sopel, which is sales and cost of sale. Okay, there is no note here, so we are not going to make any adjustment here. So we proceed with other income. Okay, other income, either it has note or not, we are going to record under non-business income. Okay, first, commission from supplier, we are going to record here. Commission from supplier is business income. It's already recorded in Sopel, so we are going to put nil here. And then for bad debt recovery, it's also business income, already recorded in Sopel, so we just put nil here. Okay, now let's proceed with expenses. Okay, first we are going to start with the item that doesn't have any notes. So the item is compensation paid to terminate employee. Okay, we're going to put it here. Okay, compensation paid to terminate employee is allowable expenses. So allowable expenses, it's already recorded in the Sopel, so we just put nil here. And then we proceed with remuneration, but because remuneration is the first notes here. Okay, the first note is remuneration. We start with the first person, Abu. Okay, Abu is the salesman. Salesman is employee. So for the salary is going to be nil, totally nil. For the entertainment, for the entertainment allowance, it's going to be only 50% allowable, and the other 50% we are going to add back. So we are going to record here another 50%, 1,000. So it's going to be 6,000 here. The commission is also going to be nil. And then for EPF part, okay, EPF we are going to calculate by using the formula. So when we calculate using the formula, we are going to get 10,450. So we are going to compare with the EPF paid in the question. Okay, as you can see, the EPF paid in the question is less than the formula. So we are going to put nil here. However, if the amount paid is greater than the formula amount, we are going to find the difference and add back the amount here. So next, we continue with the second employee, which is Omar. Omar is a disabled employee. So for disabled employee, we are going to record it salary under double deduction. Also, we are going to put here, we are going to double deduct here for 8,000 ringgit. Leave pay also, we are going to put under double deduction, 1,500, and commission too, double deduction also. So for the EPF, we are going to record under allowable expenses. It's just going to be 19%. So we are going to calculate here. Let's calculate here first. 19% times with the amount of the This one. Okay. Oh, okay. It's going to be 4,275. 4,575. So as you can see, the amount paid here is greater than the amount is greater than the formula. So we are going to find the difference and we are going to add back. 5,000 4,500. We are going to minus this one. So here this one 4,500 minus this 9,000. So the amount different is 235. We are going to add back. Let's proceed. So number 1 is done. So let's proceed with number 2, which is loss. Okay, number 1 is done. So let's proceed with with the with number 2, which is loss. Okay. Okay, Abu embezzled the sales money amounted to 2,000 ringgit, and his service was embezzled the sales money is allowable expenses. So we are going to record under non-allowable expenses here as nil because it is allowable expenses and it's also already recorded under SOPL. So nil. Okay, done with number 2. Okay, let's proceed with number 3, which is entertainment. Okay, reimburse entertainment expenses to entertain client. Okay, client is our customer, so it is allowable expenses. However, entertainment expenses for client is only for 50% allowable, and the other 50% we are going to add back. So we are going to add back 50% here. How much is it? 4,000. 4,000. So we are going to record here the amount. 50%. 50% times with 4,000 ringgit. Okay. Okay, next is a wedding to Oma. Who is Oma? Oma is the employee. So it is going to fall under specific deduction. So it's going to be allowable expenses. Therefore, it's already deducted in the SOPL. Therefore, we are going to record here this nil. Next, we are going to record free gift of mark during international trade fair to Thailand. So, gift of the marks is the promoting product. The business promote the product outside of Malaysia. So, it is going to be 100% allowable. So, we put it nil here. Is also same goes to promotional sample of business product. It is allowable expenses, so it's going to be nil too. Okay, the fourth item is fees and donation. Donation of wheelchair to hospital Teluk Intan is donation. That is not for library, so we have to add back. We add back here 5,500. Then donated computers to Kampung Selasih for charity project approved. A charity project that approved by the minister is considered as social responsibility payment that falls under specific deduction. So this donation is considered as full revenue deduction. So we're just going to record it as nil. Then the next donation is donation of library facilities to Sabah State Library. section 34, subsection 6G. Okay, this subsection can only be donated to national or celebrity. Yes, this is a celebrity, and the maximum allowable expenses here is 100,000 ringgit. So from these questions, the donation is only 10,000 ringgit, which is less than 100,000 ringgit, the maximum value. So this donation is considered as allowable expenses. So we record it as nil. So, okay, next, the item number 5 is miscellaneous. Okay, first, purchase of Takaful insurance premium. Purchase, it is fall under double deduction. We are going to record here, purchase Takaful insurance premium. We minus 3,000 ringgit. Then, cost of developing website. Cost of developing website is gazette order, which is only 20% allowable expenses, and the remaining is going to be added back. So the remaining is going to added back 80%, which is 3,200. Okay, next, road tax and insurance of van used for business, because this is the expenses for business users. Therefore, it is allowable expenses. We record it as nil. Next, participation of vendor development program. Vendor development program fall under double deduction. We are going to record it under the double deduction. So we are going to record here minus 4,000 ringgit. Next, air ticket for Mr. Fauzi and employees for Family Day to Penang. Okay, the Family Day is a recurring activity, it's an yearly event. It is within Malaysia. Therefore, this is considered as allowable expenses. Therefore, we are going to record here nil. Next, entrance fee to trade association. This is initial, so we have to add it. We have to add back here. Amounted to 450 ringgit. Okay, that next is okay. The next item is legal fee on recovery of business debt. This is allowable expenses. So it is supposed to be in SOPL. It already deducted in SOPL. Therefore, we just record it here as nil. Okay, sponsoring musical event in Tapa approved by the local state authority. So this fall under specific deduction. So as it's already recorded in the SOPL, so we just put nil here. Item is repair and maintenance, which is item number 6. Okay, there are two items here. Initial repair of machinery. Okay, initial repair of machinery is a capital expenditure, which is capital expenditure is not allowable expenses. Therefore, we have to add back. So we are going to add back 500 ringgit here. Next, upkeep of business premise. This fall under maintenance of the building. Therefore, it is considered as allowable expenses. Therefore, we record here nil. Okay, last but not least is capital allowance. The capital allowance item is going to be put after adjusted business income. So it is going to less capital allowance here, amounted to 13,000 ringgit. Less 13,000 ringgit. So the other of this item is not here, so kita buang. Okay, now let's calculate each part of the items. Okay, revenue not recorded, there is no item here, so the value is 0, so we put dash. Then we calculate first the non-business income. Both of the item is nil, so the value is going to be 0, 2, so we put dash. Then we calculate first the non-allowable expenses, starting from the compensation paid to terminate employee until the repair and maintenance. Then we calculate also the double deduction first before we find the adjusted business income. Okay, so now let's find out the value of adjusted business income. By the net profit add with the revenue value less with non-business income value, add with the total non-allowable expenses, and minus with double deduction. So this is the total of adjusted business income, where is 63,725. Then to get the statutory business income, we have to calculate both amount, where adjusted business income we must deduct with the capital allowance. So we get the statutory business income. Okay, for this question, this question doesn't give any unabsorbed business losses brought forward. So the net statutory business income will be the same with the statutory business income. However, if the unabsorbed business losses brought forward was given, so the statutory business income has to less with the unabsorbed business losses brought forward to get the net statutory business income. So that's all for question quiz March 2019. Thank you.